if they keep popping up in your mind, like out of nowhere, just you're trying to do daily life and they just keep popping up, it's because you're on their mind.
No, 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 no. That's not true. Don't believe that. Let's cut the delusion. Listen, if a guy pops into your head and you really like this guy and he's just popped into your head in a day, that's not him thinking of you. That's just your obsession. It's part of your daily routine or your weekly routine when you're heartbroken to think of the person that made you heartbroken. You're just thinking about him because you're still processing the pain that has been caused by the disruption and the chaos of that relationship. He's not thinking of you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. When you're upset, of course you're going to be thinking about him, and of course there are going to be thoughts that are popping into your head all the time about him or her. And even if you were dating 6 months ago, 1 year ago, or even longer, and you're still thinking about him, I promise you it's not because he's thinking about you. It's literally because you have something called limerence. You need to study up on limerence because it just basically means that you have become obsessed and infatuated with this person, and you just feel like your whole life depends on them. You thrive off of the thought of them, off of the storyline with them. You need them. You're addicted to them. You wake up and the first thing you think of is them, or you can't go a single day without having one thought about them. A quick fix to getting over limerence is to realize you're obsessing over this person who you probably had a relationship with that ended too soon is because all the qualities that you're in love with this person are literally qualities of yourself that you projected onto them. You're actually just obsessing over yourself. You probably don't even know who they really are. What I will say is that I do agree that energy aligns, and if you completely just randomly think of someone from your past who you don't speak to anymore, there's a chance that they were thinking of you. But this person you're probably not connected with. It's not your ex, it's just someone from the past. They could be thinking about you. But if you have a thought about the guy that you're obsessing over and you think, oh my gosh, well that means he's thinking of me. No, it doesn't. And even if he is thinking of you, it simply means that he's not thinking of you in the way you think he's thinking about you. He probably just had a quick thought and thought, oh my gosh, such a lucky escape. I'm so happy I'm not with them anymore. As soon as you have a thought about him, you need to cut that thought process and think about something else. When you start obsessing over him, start obsessing over yourself. Start saying qualities that you like about yourself. Cut the limerence and actually level up in your own life, because if you really want a man to come back, he's only going to come back when he sees that you're doing better without him, because he doesn't think that you can thrive without him in your life. So prove him wrong.